Hello everyone, it's Aster, bringing you another haul video. This haul is from Walmart, and as you can see, there's a lot of Halloween and fall treat goodie thingies. So I'm really happy that I was able to find all of this stuff at Walmart. I was worried that I'd have to go to Target to find most of it, or I'd have a harder time finding some of this stuff, specifically the Mountain Dew VooDew for this year, because I remember last year I could only find a single bottle of it. So, real happy. Now, hopefully I can figure out because I bought this stuff with all of my other groceries, so I kind of have to try and find it on my list here, my receipt. Okay, the Mountain Dew VooDew. I found that. That's easy. $1.88 for the bottles. So this is the 2020 limited edition mystery flavor Mountain Dew VooDew. Here's a look at the label. So it is a different label than last year. It's white like last year, and I heard rumor that it's the same flavor as last year, which is odd. I would think that it would be a different flavor. So supposedly it was supposed to be candy corn last year, but it ended up being Skittles last year, and as I said, apparently it's Skittles this year too. Which I'm not, mad about, because I actually didn't get to taste last year's. As I said, I did find one bottle last year and I bought it, but I didn't drink it because there's a reason I bought 2 bottles this year. I save one and then I drink the other. And don't ask, it's for collectability. Who knows if the stuff is going to be collectible, but sometimes you find something that is collectible and then you can resell it on eBay for a lot more than it was originally. I've had that happen before. So, I'm glad it's the same as last year, because now I get to actually taste it. Okay, donut, that'd be these. So these are Fran's limited edition pumpkin spice donuts. Fran's is a local company, I think, and I like their pumpkin spice donuts. They make quite a few limited edition flavors for the donuts. These were $2.98. These have been around before, so I've had them. They're good. Okay. I found Hershey's Halloween, so it's these, but there's 3 different there's 2 different prices. There's $2.88 and then $2.98. So I'm not sure which one's which, but I got Reese's peanut butter bats. I'm excited to find these. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups Franken Cup. I did get some of these at a thrift store. The 2-pack, they are fresh because the Franken Cup is new this year. But I did want to find this bag because it's got a different design and stuff, and it's just the back's really cute. Plus, I really love Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. And we got miniature Kit Kat pumpkin pie flavor. These aren't new. I've had them before. They're okay. They're not my favorite. I think this was $2.98. It's Werther's Original Harvest Caramels Cinnamon Cream Soft Caramels. I believe these are new for this year. I'm going to assume BR means Brock's. So I got Brock's Caramel Candy Corn. That should be good because I actually like caramel. $1.98. I got Brock's Mini Candy Corn and Chocolate Peanuts. This one was really good last year, so I got it again because it actually covers up the candy corn taste quite well. I do not like candy corn taste on its own, so. I think that one was $1.98 too. I don't know. This one was $1.98. So this is Brock's Mellow Cream Caramel Apple. This is new this year. I haven't seen it before, and I heard people talking about it, so I was like, I've never heard that before. It's new to me. Ooh, I better find it. So I did. Oh, the interesting thing about this is, so my Walmart is the superstore. They have their Halloween candy areas sort of set up, but most of the stuff I actually found outside of the candy area, like across the store, going towards their outside gardening area. It was really weird. I don't know why they had a bunch of candy over there, of all places. I was looking for something else, totally unrelated to Halloween, but yeah, that's where I found the caramel apple Brock's and the Franken cups and stuff like that. I was like, why is this over here? That's so weird. There was no other Halloween stuff over there. It was just two little, in the middle of the aisle displays full of candy. It was very odd. I'm glad I went over there because otherwise I would have missed out. Oh, Betty Crocker. Let's see if I can find you. Nothing's coming up with Betty Crocker, so I wish I knew the price on this one, and I wish I knew the price on this and those two things. I don't know the prices on these things, so I'm sorry about that. But this is new for this year. It's Betty Crocker's limited edition no-bake cookie dough bites. And this is the snickerdoodle flavor with cinnamon sugar topping. And this is completely safe to eat raw. You basically just add cream cheese, butter, margarine, or spread, and that's what you do. You don't have to, as it says, you don't have to bake it. You just mix it all together and there it is. Everything is in the mix, I guess, other than the butter and cream cheese. I am lactose intolerant, so I'm going to be using margarine and a vegan cream cheese alternative. So hopefully it'll come out right. I'm not sure if it will or not, but there are some tips and stuff on the back. And on the side, you can do it frozen or refrigerated. Frozen, that might be interesting. So looking forward to making those because I love raw cookie dough. I know I'm not supposed to eat it, but this stuff you can eat raw, so that's awesome. And then my favorite treat, I'm glad it's back again for this year. These are Entenmann Little Bites. These are the pumpkin muffins. I love these things. They are, I know a lot of people hate the word, but these are incredibly moist. They're very pumpkin spicy. They're very, very good. So if you have, excuse me, if you have Entenmann's or access to Entenmann's, Entenmann's is sold. I don't know if Entenmann's is regional or not, but yeah, if you know that Entenmann's is in your store, be on the lookout for this because it's very, very, very good. It's so good. That's why I got 2 packages. And these are my new favorite treats. I used to like Little Debbie's pumpkin cookies, I think they were called. But they changed them a few years ago, the recipe. They totally changed the taste and they weren't as good, so I'm glad I found a replacement. And last up is this big old box of Oots Halloween Bats and Jats pretzel treats. There's 40 bags of pretzels in here. These would be good for trick-or-treating, but since we don't get any trick-or-treaters, and it's probably not a good idea to actually hand out candy for trick-or-treaters this year, I just really like pretzels, and I liked the design. I got these last year. They're pretty good. They're just, normal pretzels. There's nothing to really write home about, but they're a good snack. They're not very high fat, I don't think. Yeah, they're incredibly low fat. The only thing is they're very salty, so if you're watching your sodium intake, maybe don't get these. That is it for this haul. Really happy to have the Mountain Dews, because that was like on the top of my list. I have to get the Mountain Dew this year. Because last year was a disaster. I could not find the bottles. I did find the 12-pack can version of this, but because this stuff has high fructose corn syrup in it, I actually can't drink this. I'm going to open it, have a few sips, and then pour the rest out, which is unfortunate, but high fructose corn syrup does make me sick. I have an intolerance to it, just like my lactose intolerance. Yay! But, yeah, that's why I wanted to get the individual bottles and not a huge case, because a huge case would just literally be a waste of, well, not food, but a waste of drink and money. But yeah, the individual bottles were incredibly hard to find last year. I think I could find the cases, but not the individual bottles, so super happy about that. I'm really happy about the Franken cups as well, so happy about that. Very happy about those. And then, happy about these two. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.